Wish all the hashtags, likes, and tweets would find a way to get lost. Yeah, and when I pull up to the scene, I wonder what the hell is the cost. And yeah, I know you never seen nothing like this before. Yeah, but this is different.
Hello friends, and welcome to another video. Welcome to day one of prep. Frickin' crazy. Also, just wanted to say before this video even gets started, if you have name ideas for this prep series, please let me know, because I've definitely failed at thinking of one. And I was just like, wow, I need series ideas. So, let me know if you have any ideas. It's Saturday, June 2nd. I know that because I've been excited about this day for a very long time. It's 1 p.m. Chicago time. I'm currently at home in Chicago. I got here Thursday night, and I'm here either through June 10th or June 17th. I haven't really decided when I'm going home, but home meaning San Diego. But prep starts today. So I'm currently sitting outside the gym. You guys know, if you watched my last video, my bulk recap, that I did take 4 days off from the gym, so I haven't trained since Monday, and it's now Saturday, so I'm so freaking excited to kill it. My sister actually just got home from school this morning, so I came to just like our local gym, which isn't my favorite, but I just wanted to, rather than like drive 30 minutes, just train here. We're hitting legs. I'm not going to take you in because I haven't trained in 4 days and I really just want to freaking kill it. But what I'm thinking is I'm just going to kind of vlog bits and pieces of the next few days. So you'll see I put my physique update and weight and all that kind of stuff at the beginning of this video, but that's actually filmed in a couple days. So that's going to be this video, just kind of like getting started. I'll show you guys odds and ends, bits and pieces of the first few days of prep. Honestly, I just wanted to sit down right now and kind of give you guys like my starting macros and all that kind of stuff, since you saw my starting weight and physique already. It honestly is like ridiculous. I don't even feel like I'm prepping, but I don't know why when I think of prep, I'm like, I should be starting on like 100 grams of carbs or something, and obviously with where I ended, that isn't the case. I haven't really decided if I'm going to share my macros throughout my entire prep. I don't think I will, just because there's always that off chance that someone, like I do have a lot of people who find me just through YouTube and not through Instagram and don't know my whole story. And the last thing I want is for someone to stumble across my channel and see me eating like a rabbit and doing tons of cardio and thinking that like that's normal or that's what they need to do. To be like lifestyle lean, because it's not. And I know that a lot of you guys watching this, like, you know that prep is not something that's healthy, right? Like bodybuilding and competing isn't a healthy endeavor. It's something I'm doing to challenge myself and because I think it's really, really fun. And obviously with any like intense extreme sport, like there are pieces of it that aren't necessarily like the epitome of health, right? So I just want to get that out there. But for right now, at the beginning stages, as my macros are high, I'm totally cool sharing with you kind of what I'm doing, and I'll just let you know when I'm not. So right now for this first week, these macros started today. My coach Nick gave me my macros when I checked in last week, and he was like, just start Saturday since you're traveling and stuff. So I'm starting on my training days. Macros are 320 carb, 160 protein, 70 fat. On my rest days, I'm 300 carb, 160 protein, 70 fat. And I have two 20-minute list sessions, so low intensity, steady state. That's that right now. Obviously nothing too crazy or intense. How I'm handling it when I'm home is honestly, I'm just kind of, the last couple days I took totally off of tracking, went out with family, just ate stuff that I wanted, didn't weigh anything out, etc. My weight didn't change because of that. I didn't feel any need to go ham after bulking for 2 years. But it was nice to just like not worry about it, especially when I'm traveling and out of my routine. But now I have my food scale. I have all my staple stuff besides a couple things I have to pick up. And I'm just gonna be treating it like like nothing really changes, you know what I mean? Like I still am gonna just weigh out everything. I'll kind of go through like the little tweaks I'm making to just like be a bit more consistent, because I just want to make sure that when I'm stepping on stage, it's like I did everything I possibly could. But for the most part, like everything is the same. Obviously with my macros, it's not like I'll keep you updated on if I'm really hungry. Obviously it's a decent drop in macros, like over 100 grams of carbs and 30 grams of fat. But it shouldn't be a big deal. It should be really easy to stay on top of, and when I have family stuff, I'll just bring my food, whatever. But I'm not going to like eat out and that kind of stuff, even though my macros are decently high still. I just want to be consistent. So right now I'm going to go crush this lift, and I will catch up with you guys after. Just finished legs. I don't know what time it is. I think it's like 2:30, but that was the best leg day of my life. Dead serious. And it was even like a shitty gym, so that says something. Wow, I've never been so hyped about a workout in my life. I've also only eaten breakfast today, so I'm never like super hungry like right when I leave my workout, but I feel like in the 5 minutes that it takes me to drive home, my stomach's gonna be eating itself, so I'll show you my food. I just have one of these, and then egg whites, a whole egg right there, avocado, and spinach. And that's it. And I just have to finish up work, and then I have family stuff to go to. So I'll show you what I'm bringing, but that's that. Okay, so it's a few hours later. I changed, and I'm just about to go to my cousin's lacrosse game. He's in the state finals, his high school team. So it's kind of a big deal, and it's his senior year, so gotta go to that. But I'm actually running super late. My parents are going to kill me. But I had to finish up some work. And what I'm bringing is, I'm gonna have 4 of these just caramel rice cakes. And then I have one with a tablespoon of almond butter on it. And then usually I mix my protein powder with like a tiny bit of water and put them on my rice cakes. But because I kind of have to like eat it, I'm just gonna kind of like eat it throughout the night. I just made a protein shake, and I don't have Unico protein here. So I used a serving of this 1-Up protein. And if I'm being totally honest, I had kind of high expectations because I feel like everyone's like a 1-Up athlete. Guys, this is like not good, like at all. It's like so thin. It's gonna be a struggle, but you know, whatever. Then I have my gallon of water, and that's all I'll be off to. I don't think I'm gonna get back till later tonight. We'll catch up and talk about prep soon. Okay, it's been a couple days, to be quite honest. So it is now Monday, June 4th, I believe. Like 99% sure I had that right. I'm pretty sure the last time I talked to you guys was on Saturday before I went to my cousin's lacrosse game. So I just kind of put my camera away for the rest of the weekend because I just wanted to spend time with my extended family who is only here for the weekend. I just wanted to spend time with all of them. And I obviously have like a lot of work and stuff that doesn't really have a day off. So I just had a lot on my plate. My head was kind of spinning, and the thought of talking to a camera was like very overwhelming. But now it's just kind of back to the normally scheduled routine, but at home and not in San Diego. So, have some food. We are on day 3 of prep so far, and everything's going good. I mean, I told you guys my macros. Yeah, so like not much has changed, like weight-wise or anything like that. But it's not really expected on the first 2 days home, especially like right after traveling and all that kind of stuff. But everything has been good. And I'll kind of update you guys more after I get some work done, but I just wanted to say, hey, what's up? I'm about to eat some food. I have my gallon of water right here, and it's basically a party. So I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. It's like 4:30 right now. I told my mom, so you guys know I took 4 days off before I started prep, and then I trained Saturday and Sunday. Today I am so sore. I literally can barely, I'm walking like a 90-year-old. So I told my mom, and she's like, oh, I'm booking you a massage at this like super sketchy massage place, but like they go ham. So here I am, walking up to said sketchy massage place. probably going to get destroyed, but my guess is that it will be so worth it. I can't even see you, so I don't know if you can see me, but it's 5:40, and that was probably the most painful massage I've had in my life. And I've had plenty of painful massages, but like my hamstrings don't feel like they are about to snap off anymore. Or snap, not snap off. Like all my soreness besides a little bit is gone. But it was literally the sketchiest place ever. It was one of those where you walk in, there's like a bunch of beds like all in the same room. So I couldn't even show you. And they brought me back into this other like separate room, I think because I was getting like a deep tissue massage. And then it was like this tiny Asian dude. But shit. So that's pre-workout. I feel like a zombie because I just got a massage, but you don't go to the gym. I might have pre-workout for like the first time in like a month. But I have my 4 caramel rice cakes and then a tablespoon of almond butter. This is just like the bulk almond butter, but they have the macros on MyFitnessPal. And then I mixed PB2 and half a scoop of this protein. Guys, the 1-Up one is so bad, at least in my opinion. So this is whatever my dad had. I don't even know what this brand is, but it's pretty good. It's just vanilla, I promise. It's really good. It tastes like frosting. I did this all the time when I cut before, but you know, my fat macros got dropped a bit, so we can't have like 4 tablespoons of peanut butter anymore. Okay, I don't even know what my hair looks like because I've been riding it in a Jeep with the top down, but quick pit stop before we go to the gym. I really need to go to Trader Joe's, and the only one is by my gym, which is like 30 minutes away from my house, and I don't think I'm gonna finish my workout before it closes because it's like 7:15. So we stopping, so I have food tonight. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I showed you guys everything I got. I literally just got super basic stuff. One, because I'm keeping it pretty basic since I'm prepping and I just want to make sure like I'm very consistent with food and digestion is on point. Another video I'll kind of go through like how I'm approaching everything, but also I'm just only home for like 5 more days. So I don't want like a ton of extra stuff that my family's not gonna eat. And I got pickles because we don't have any and it's very sad. So it's like unacceptable in the life of Lexi. Ah! Oh my gosh. I got it open. But there we go. Pickle pump. Anywhere and everywhere. Ooh, these are good. And I'm still not tracking these. They're 0 carbs, 0 protein. 0. It even says 0 calories, okay? But we're gonna have 2 of these. I don't think they have these like spears at the Trader Joe's in California. Trader Joe's Northbrook, you done good. So, since the top is down on this Jeep, I have to pray my food doesn't get stolen, but I don't know. It's a pretty safe area, to be quite honest. And I filled up my gallon halfway. I always get at least a gallon. Usually I do drink a gallon and a half, but when you get a massage, you have to be very careful and make sure you hydrate after, because it can make you retain a lot of water. And I probably will anyways, but that's that. Oh, I'm gonna go to the gym, do back 20 minutes of cardio. I'm not gonna take you in because it's probably gonna be packed and I just really need to get it done. My mom hates when I'm up really late, so she's already being nice and letting me probably get back at like 9:30. So you gotta be respectful of mama. And yeah, that's my plan, so I'll see you guys after the gym. Okay, I'm back from the gym. Obviously it's really late. It's like 10:30, but I have dinner. I just have rice, chicken. It's covered in hot sauce, zucchini, and an egg. Very typical. But I'm just gonna eat this, catch up with my mom, work a little bit, and then get some sleep. But I am going to close out the vlog here. You guys have seen kind of bits and pieces of my first couple days of prep. And I'll probably post another vlog while I'm home. But I'm so excited about this series. I'm so excited to document my prep for myself and for you guys. But as always, comment, share, like, subscribe. Let me know things that you want to see during my prep. And yeah, that's it.